over the last couple of seasons as Mobley gets 2 feet in the paint. As Evan Mobley draws first blood. Season, the long-time Grizzly. Now in Magic black and blue as Bane fires a 3 and gets the Magic on the board.
Yeah, you talk to Jamal Mosley about this young man, Bane, and the first thing that comes out of his mouth is character. This young man is all about doing the things that are correct, the processes, character, leadership. He's been a tremendous asset to this basketball team.
Bane leaks out after the Suggs steal. A lot of open looks. Had the Magic 2 evenings ago as here's Black. Black 2 seasons ago was a 20-year-old rookie.
Yep, not anymore. He's really exploded, and it's going to help take this team to the next level. This is a dangerous team. They get healthy, which they're starting to do, and they get their shooting down. This is a team you don't want to play at all. You're licking your chops. You're going to step in, make him stumble over that ball, turn it over, and not give him an easy layup.
Mitchell got back. Carolina flyby. He steams baseline and throws it down.
Speaking of, you got to step in front of guys. You got to get in front of them and deter them from going to that basket. Evan Mobley, powerful move to the basket.
Bane with a pump fake. He got Wade into the rafters. Bane connects.
You know, Bane's the guy they bring over. You know, career 38, 39% free throw or three-point shooter. Hadn't shot it great this year. He gets going. It's a game changer.
Mitchell with an answer. Bane's a perfect 3 of 3 from the field. Desmond Bane in his previous 5 seasons with the Grizzlies shot threes at 38% or better each and every year. He was 40+ in 3 of those 5 seasons. Here goes Bane again. Bane has an extra step. Mobley, though, with a rejection. Out comes Tyson. The Cavs have numbers. Mobley trails, and Mobley dunks.
Yeah, you're going to learn about Evan Mobley. If you haven't seen him play, he's been defensive.
Noah Penda, the youngster out of Paris, has checked in. He'll play catch with Carter. Carter spins and scores.
Good patience by the Magic.
Mo Wagner in traffic, squeezes it. 60 seconds now to go here in the first. Suggs on a dead run, goes down the lane and hammers it home.
Really like the toughness and attitude of this. And he wants the challenge. You just like his attitude. Talking about Suggs, he's an energy guy. Just absolutely gets after you.
Tomlin sifts one through to Nance. Nance floats it up and scores. Wagner, though, cannot finish and outstrides Nance. Nance to Tomlin. Tomlin creeps baseline. That's rejected by Suggs. The outlet pass finds Bane. Bane to the rim. Scoops it up and in. 3 for 3 from three-point territory. He leads the way with 13 points. Mitchell in toward Penda. High out the window. He drops it through.
What a tough shot by Donovan Mitchell. He comes off that pick up top. There's a double team immediately, and Penda comes over, who's an excellent defender, by the way. Penda can guard all 5 guys.
Over the Cavalier logo and finds Proctor. Proctor on Suggs off to Mobley. Mobley unleashes a 3 and drops it through.
Big shot.
Hawk by Proctor. Now it's Wagner. Wagner drives, pushes it up, missed it. His putback, however, is true.
Wagner's he's gonna make it one way or another. Good, nice block by Evan Mobley, as we talk about defensively. It's just staunch around that glass. Great effort, though, by Wagner.
Mitchell down the lane, double clutches, puts it up and in, and Donovan Mitchell sealed off Jared Allen, who's back in the ball game. Bane's on the run. Bane barrels to the basket and lays it in.
Yeah, Bane is so strong.
Bane has matched that 15 for the visitors. Proctor probes. He'll find Mitchell. Mitchell doesn't hesitate. Hand cans a 3. What a great family. Donovan Sr., his mother Nicole, his sister Jordan.
I think the Cavs are glad he's over here in this building instead of the one next door.
College teammate of yours, I believe, played
he tried it.
A little pro baseball.
I wish he went early.
Yeah. Beat Wade with the steal as Wade gives the Cavaliers the lead.
Cavaliers have worked themselves right back into this ball game by playing smart, taking care of that basketball, getting below the level of the ball defensively, which are doing a better job. Gives a good rebounding position. Nice shot.
Wendell Carter Jr. drains the triple. Here's Jalen Tyson. He'll find Lonzo Ball. They're out here with Allen, Wade, and Porter. Lonzo creeps around the screen. A 15-footer by Allen is good.
Really been able to take some air out of the intensity. No one's going to stop that. That's a nice play by the Cavaliers.
Mobley's off to a fine first half. And Carroll with a 3.
Didn't crowd that rebound, just like you said, John. Gives him another opportunity. Nice pass.
Tyson off to Allen. He banks and scores and gets fouled as Jared Allen. NBA.com or visit the NBA app. Meanwhile, here's Banchero. Shot clock down to 5. He floats it up and in, gets continuation, and Banchero has a chance.
Going up for that shot. Wow.
We mentioned it earlier as Mitchell zigzags to the rim.
This is good.
Mitchell cruises into the forecourt. A hesitation move on Penda. He shoots it into the rafters and drops it straight through.
That right hand spins back, little fadeaway jumper. Beautiful shot.
Mitchell had it knocked away momentarily. He steadied himself. He put it up and in and drew the foul. Donovan Mitchell's dominance.
Wade got away with a little bit of a shove there on Carter.
Mitchell pulls up and buries a three. Rebounded by Mobley. Out cruises Mitchell. Mitchell around Black. Mitchell reverses and scores. And the Orlando Magic simply have no answer. Boy, Tyson went flying into the second row.
Goodness.
The shot clock winds to 4. Tyson out of the stands and right to the rim.
Tell you what, Tyson is just everywhere.
Boy, Tyson went flying into the second row.
Goodness.
The shot clock winds to 4. Tyson out of the stands and right to the rim.
Tell you what, Tyson is just everywhere. What a player. Just doesn't give up on the play. He was over here beside me in the front row, knocked this guy's $15 beer out of his hand. I was going to commiserate with him, and goes back and makes a layup.
They shoot nearly 28 a game, more than any other team in the NBA. Mobley roars down the lane and thunders it home. Carter's picked up by Allen. Now it's Suggs. Black once again. He'll step into a three. Hey, knocks it down.
You know, Black is the guy who can get going and get some shots up. They got to start getting a little bit of volume. Wow.
Allen's not going to miss that one.
Cavs are attacking these guys at the rim. Magic struggling to shoot the ball. What do? Go to a 3-2 zone, make them shoot an out shot. Don't get a good shot, come the other end.
He played 3 seasons of pro ball in France before he was drafted in the most recent draft, as it's Tyson once again. Tyson with the teardrop puts the Cavs on top, 84-72.
Cavs aren't having to shoot any shots really over the top. No jumpers outside of about 8 feet in the last 6 minutes. So you're the Magic. You just got to keep building on that defensive. All of your principles: talk, communicate, gain rebound.
Banchero bullies his way into a 15-footer as his fine night continues.
Yeah, one of the best mid-range players in the game. Can really score that basketball in a myriad of ways, and they need it tonight.
Banchero now has 25. Mobley to the rim. That was altered by Carter. Banchero in toward Lonzo Ball. Dumps it back, finds Jones. Jones for 3. Got it.
Nice ball movement by the Magic. There you go. Nice adjusting to that. Didn't you have injury? You got a problem.
Banchero had it knocked away by Lonzo Ball. Mitchell drives, banks his ball. We mentioned it in the first half. Porter is a terrific rebounder as Mitchell to the rim. He scoops and scores. Mitchell now. Here comes Banchero. Banchero with a head of steam right through Porter. Puts it up and gets it to go as Donovan Mitchell works on Jonathan Isaac, who was checked in for the first time. Tomlin puts it on the floor. Tomlin with a runner. He gets it. Mobley works in toward Jonathan Isaac. Isaac knocked it away for a moment. Mobley gets it back. Proctor, hey, knocks it down.
Yeah,
Richardson, Howard. Here is Banchero, bounces down to De Silva. De Silva beat Mobley off the floor and hit by De Silva. Here comes the Magic. De Silva to Black, and Black thunders it home. Here's Mobley. Mobley's picked up by the shorter Black. Twists inside. He'll float and score.
Yeah, that's one of the better moves I've seen him make in the last few weeks with that dribble.
Avenue 14 on the shot clock. Banchero with a 15-footer. He gets his own rebound. Banchero muscles it up and in.
Poor job by the Cavaliers.
Hands off to Black. Black looks for an opening. None there. De Silva for 3. Hey, he's got it.
How big has De Silva been?
Black now has 4 big steals on the evening. Banchero works in toward Allen. Stops, floats, and scores as Banchero trims that Cavalier lead to 8. Banchero now has 35.
That's what he does well. Uses that big 255-pound frame. Just kind of moves Jared Allen out of the way, over the top. Nice job by Banchero. He is absolutely difficult to deal with in the final moments of a game, as well as this young man.
Mitchell from the free throw.
Evan Mobley, nice move. Good screen by Donovan Mitchell. Kind of took out 2 guys there, created that pathway.
Paolo powers one home. Well, the Cavaliers are set to complete the home and home sweep of the Magic with a workmanlike performance.